Lesson 3. How to use journaling to create a more satisfying and fulfilling life. Welcome back to our course on discovering your Ikigai. By now, we've delved into the meaning of Ikigai and explored the various aspects of the Ikigai chart. But now, it's time to take things to the next level and truly commit to going inward. And let's be real, it's not always going to be easy or comfortable. That's where your trusty journal comes in. It doesn't have to be fancy or expensive, just a collection of papers or a simple notebook will do. The important thing is that you spend some time each day, or at least every week, working through your thoughts and feelings as you put them onto the page. But this isn't the journaling you may have done as a teenager. This is a different approach altogether. Your approach will depend on what kind of thinker you are. We all process information differently and at our own unique speeds. Our individual experiences, beliefs, and behaviors also play a role in how we perceive the world around us. That's why there's no one-size-fits-all approach to journaling, and why we're here to guide you through some of the most effective ways to journal yourself to clarity and success. It's worth noting that some of the world's most successful people have two things in common. They meditate and they keep a journal. So let's get started on your journey towards discovering your Ikigai. One effective way to start journaling is to make time each day to sit in silence and meditate. It can be as little as 5 minutes a day, but the important thing is to quiet your mind and become more present in the moment. Once you've done this, take out your journal and begin writing whatever comes to mind. Don't worry about spelling, grammar, or punctuation. Just let the words flow freely. Another approach is to set a specific intention for your journaling practice. This could be something like, I want to discover my true passions, or I want to identify my biggest strengths. By setting a clear intention, you give yourself a focused goal to work towards, which can make the journaling process feel more purposeful. You can also use prompts to guide your journaling practice. For example, you might ask yourself questions like, what am I grateful for today? Or, what's one thing I can do differently tomorrow to improve my life? These prompts can help you explore your thoughts and feelings more deeply and provide new insights into yourself. Ultimately, the key to effective journaling is to be honest with yourself. Don't hold back or censor your thoughts, and don't worry about what anyone else might think. This is your space to explore and grow, and it's important to meet yourself where you are in order to move forward. So take some time each day to sit in silence, meditate, and journal your thoughts and feelings. Use prompts, set intentions, and be honest with yourself. Over time, you'll begin to see patterns and insights emerge that will help guide you towards your Ikigai and a more fulfilling life. People like Warren Buffett, Richard Branson, Leonardo da Vinci, Thomas Edison, and even Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius kept journals. Marcus Aurelius's journal, Meditations, is still being read today. In it, he posed questions on a variety of topics, including how to rule the empire without compromising his values and how to force himself to get out of bed in the morning. Even something as mundane as struggling to get out of bed produced a profound dialogue in his journal. He wrote, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for, the things I was brought into the world to do? Or is this what I was created for, to huddle under the blankets and stay warm? So you were born to feel nice? Instead of doing things and experiencing them? Don't you see the plants, the birds, the ants, the spiders, and the bees going about their individual tasks, putting the world in order as best they can? And you're not willing to do your job as a human being? Why aren't you running to do what your nature demands? Contemplating this idea led Marcus Aurelius to figure out aspects of his Ikigai, his purpose, his reason for springing out of bed to fulfill his duties as emperor as ethically as possible. And that's the beauty of journaling. It can uncover what's waiting beneath the surface to be acknowledged by you. Even more than 1800 years ago, Marcus Aurelius kept a journal to help him figure his life out. He noted observations, thoughts, and dilemmas in such a way that we still know him today. Know thyself, as the saying goes, 2 words, but a tall order. Luckily for you, that's exactly what we're here to help you do in this course. We also can suggest you to follow Ryan Holiday for a daily Stoic advice, as in our eyes, he truly unlocked the secret of a happy and a Stoic life. So, commit to going inward and making use of your journal. Use it to explore your thoughts, epiphanies, doubts, and anxieties, anything that comes up. And remember, anything other than honesty here is working against you. Meet yourself where you are to take yourself where you want to go. When it comes to journaling, it's essential to find the approach that works best for you. Some people thrive on more artistic methods, such as sketching or bullet journaling, while others prefer more structured approaches. Two of the most effective methods are free writing and guided journaling. Free writing is all about unleashing your inner thoughts and emotions without any censorship. It's a great way to work through difficult or conflicting feelings, especially when you're trying to uncover your ikigai. To get started, set a timer or choose a minimum number of pages to fill and just let your thoughts flow onto the page. Don't worry about editing or revising. The point is to keep writing until you feel you've expressed everything you need to. Guided journaling is a more structured approach that provides prompts or questions to help you explore specific topics or areas of your life. This method is perfect for people who struggle with free writing or those who want a more targeted approach to their journaling practice. The prompts can come from a variety of sources, including books, websites, or even your own thoughts. Whichever method you choose, remember that the goal of journaling is to tap into your innermost thoughts and emotions. It's a chance to explore your desires, fears, and aspirations, and to gain clarity on what truly matters to you. So whether you're scribbling in a leather-bound diary or jotting down thoughts on a scrap of paper, make journaling a regular part of your self-discovery journey. Now that you have a better understanding of the different types of journaling, let's dive deeper into the prompts inspired by the Ikigai chart. These prompts are designed to help you uncover your passions, strengths, values, and potential career paths. Firstly, ask yourself what you love to do beyond just watching Netflix and cat videos on TikTok. Do you enjoy helping others, working with nonprofits, cooking, teaching, or creating things with your hands? The things that come to mind are likely your strengths and are worth exploring further. Next, think about what you are good at. This is not necessarily about what you love, but rather what you have learned and become skilled at. It may not bring you joy, but your level of mastery is an accomplishment in itself. The third prompt involves considering what the world needs. This question can be reframed as, what kind of legacy do I want to leave behind? Consider people you admire and the qualities they possess that you value. What can you do to make a similar contribution to the world? Lastly, consider what you can get paid for doing. Money is not the most important aspect of happiness, but it does play a role in reducing stress and allowing for a comfortable life. Think about the skills you have that can be monetized, as well as the potential career paths that align with your passions and values. Remember, these prompts may lead to additional sub-questions and side prompts that can help you dive deeper into your thoughts and emotions. A hybrid approach of guided journaling and free writing may be the key for you to unlock your inner thoughts and contemplations. Take some time today to explore these prompts in your journal and discover your own path to fulfillment and purpose.